Eric, a.k.a. Scaffolding, a.k.a. Stand on Business.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, a.k.a. Running Your Pockets, a.k.a. Emmett Smith.
What up, y'all? What up? Still your boy Don. That's it. Yeah. My boys are aggressive.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
It's your boy SP the Ghost, a.k.a. fuck away from me, bro. Please. That's it.
Leave me alone.
Jadakiss, man. I love you.
Yes, it's 2J3DD.
How's everybody doing this fine evening?
Everyone is really, really good. Weather's outside is nice, so
it's
that
good,
makes
it's
everything
good.
better, you know?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
During the daytime, it's good.
Yeah.
At night, it switches up. It's hoodie weather and shit.
Okay, yeah.
So that's cool, too.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
About to be that season. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the fall.
Cold weather. Yeah, fall.
Halloween.
Yeah. Yep.
Pumcletta.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
And now, this. Hi, I'm Eric.
And I'm Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. The summer's here. Got any plans?
My schedule is completely open. Why? You want to hang out?
No, I was just making small talk. What I really want to do is hip you to Pumcletta.
Pumcletta?
Baby.
The drink by Uptown Paco? Sorry to say.
It's me, Paco.
Sorry to say, but just like my girlfriend, you're late. Everyone's been sipping on Pumclettas from Opus Lounge to Republica.
Just like my girlfriend, you're embarrassing me in front of our friends. Pumcletta isn't just the most fire drink on the market, it's now the most fire song on your playlist.
Pumcletta by Uptown Paco is the song of the summer, the perfect earworm throughout all Mother Nature's garden. Oh, you thought Mother Nature was the biggest serial killer? Just wait till Paco murders everyone on the dance floor.
Pumcletta is the perfect soundtrack for all the chicken heads, potheads, dope heads, bass heads, bedheads, redheads, deadheads,
Keep going.
talking heads,
Keep going.
potato heads,
Keep going.
gear heads,
Keep going.
eraser heads,
Tell 'em.
wrestle heads, and anyone currently suffering from the Zika virus.
Ooh.
Yo. Hey, yo, Kiss. Kiss, you heard that new Paco?
Nah.
Oh, well, would you like to?
Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah. It's me, Paco. Hola, mi amigas. It's me, Paco. With the taste of summer, the spice of October nights. Just about time for me to throw on some linens, kick back in my catamaran, and pour up a cool Pumcletta. Won't you join me? Pumcletta. Pumcletta. Maybe I'll look inside you. If you're waiting until fall to juice a pumpkin, you're a sucker. We don't need jack-o'-lanterns to get lit. We don't need a holiday if you want to celebrate. And need an easy Sunday afternoon. Woo. Driving 45 minutes to a patch. Woo. Bring that bitch back to me casa. Woo. Cutting that bitch open. You really thought I was gonna tell you my secret ingredient? Pumcletta. It's me, Paco. Pumcletta. Yeah. Won't you join me? Won't you join me? Pumcletta. Pumcletta's my meat. Look inside yourself, baby. Look inside yourself.
Nice song.
This summer, as you head out to the beach with your lady, make sure you bring your sunscreen in your boombox and leave all your issues behind, because Pumcletta is a vibe like Quincy Jones.
And as you sit in traffic 2 hours later heading home from the beach, tell your lady to drop those windows and turn up that Pumcletta and let everyone else in the parking lot know that you got the motion. Wait, sorry. Did you say that your girlfriend was late?
Nah, she just texted it was a false alarm. Unlike the club, when Pumcletta goes up, more fire, more fire, more fire. Ra, 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 ra.
Pumcletta, streaming everywhere and available on CDs and tapes at your local Caldor.
And remember, if you don't have Paco in your life, take Stocko of your life.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Wow, impressive. Y'all had a great soundtrack to that shit. Insane.
Jeff, you just started a newsletter.
I started a newsletter.
All right. Where can people find that?
You can find it on Substack.com, but we might be switching the host.
Okay.
But for now, it's on Substack.
And what are people getting from that?
Everything.
Okay.
Talking about announcements.
Yes.
Talking about like possible merch.
Okay.
Talking about if you want to get those Lox hats.
Yep.
We say you can find them.
Okay, great.
You know?
Yeah. So.
But people are also asking like where they can suggest movies.
Yes.
Go to the newsletter.
Okay. And if people suggest the movie, there's a chance that we might
shout them out. Yeah.
And watch it probably.
And watch it.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah. So like for instance, like F1.
Yes.
Styles did choose it.
Yes.
But Bronx Beats and Bars also
there you go.
wanted us to watch it. So
shout out to them.
Shout out to Bronx Beats and Bars.
Okay, so once again, Substack, search for
It's the Real.
It's the Real. Okay, great. Styles, the rotation came to you.
Yeah.
What movie did you want to talk about today?
F1.
F1. Had you seen F1 before you suggested it?
No, I just watched it literally just now.
Okay, Jeff, you've seen it before?
I have seen it before in IMAX.
In IMAX? Okay. Sheek, did you see it before?
Nah, last night was the first.
All right.
Yeah.
Kiss?
I seen it earlier today.
All right, great. I saw it in IMAX also.
Yep.
Great experience.
Yeah.
Sound fucking like that. That's a movie you want to watch
honestly,
on IMAX, you know?
You know, I'm not a car guy like that, but I like the movie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get into ratings and nothing too early, but it was all right, man.
Yeah, you dug it?
Yeah, I dug it.
All
I
right,
was jacking
great.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like narrative, acting, driving.
Wait, we're
like,
not there yet though.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Well, Jeff, what is this movie about according to Wikipedia?
F1 is a 2025 sports drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski. The film stars Brad Pitt as F1 racing driver Sonny Hayes, who returns from a 30-year absence to save his former teammates' underdog team, APXGP, from collapse. Damson Idris, Kerry Condon, Tobias Menzies, and Javier Bardem also star in supporting roles.
Okay, same director as
Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Which I loved.
Yeah, great.
I never seen that one.
Oh, you didn't see it?
The last Top Gun, right? I know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I seen that in one of them moving
With
theaters.
the, with
for
the shaking
real?
chairs.
Yeah.
The last Top Gun is good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I fucked
Yeah,
with that.
yeah,
tough.
Yeah. Same director.
That's what's up.
P, you want to break this down for us?
Boom. Check it. Sonny's in the cut. He lives in the back of the van. He's a driver. He fucking races. He just wins the Daytona. He's chilling. His man, No Country for Old Men, pulls up on him. Like, yo, check this out. I'm 350 in the hole. He 350 M's in the hole. He got a young kid. The young kid, Snowfall.
Yep.
Snowfall could drive, but he needs something old. So, No Country for Old Men, telling Brad Pitt, boom, I need a driver, something with experience. Brad Pitt, like, I ain't with that shit. Brad Pitt was a childhood prodigy at driving. He ain't drove that in F1 in 30 years, though. He was a prodigy. He was amazing. He was dope. Got into a car accident, lost his seat, lost his money, lost everything. But then he lost himself, but then he said, driving is how I get myself back. So that's why he runs around living out the van, driving, having a flavor of life. So they call him in. Now he gets there. He's on the team. Snowfall's a little cocky. He's hating. You know what I mean? The team, they got a fucked up whips. He's just keeping it real with No Country for Old Men. Check it out. You got a piece of shit car. Here's what's happening. You got to do this. We got to do that. Now he brings his technique. Snowfall still hating. He tried to show Snowfall, I'm with you. I got you. Don't even worry about this. We ain't all this media shit, Instagram shit, all that. Boom. He gets up. He's dedicated to his craft, though. So when he races, he takes hours. He jogs around the fucking track. He does shit like that. He's studying. He's in the fucking dissimulation shit all day. He's checking it. So he's on his 1-2, big time. Now APX, they're winning. They starting to do a little bit of winning. They start getting in the shit. Snowfall, him and Snowfall got a little connection. He tells Snowfall, boom, here's what we gonna do. He come with techniques because they got pieces of shit cars. They can't think, so he got techniques to stall the race, get the red flags, let him get ahead. He got game out like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So now, Snowfall's still hating. Snowfall's listening though. They kind of got a little bond. Snowfall gets greedy, wants to get the win. He crashes.
Slow down on the straight before the turn.
Yeah. He didn't listen. Now everybody think it's Brad Pitt's fault. it's really Snowfall's fault. He ain't really telling nobody. The mom's mad at Brad Pitt, the team, all of that. Now Snowfall's out, but Brad Pitt's holding it down now. Now he got them in the #1 spot. He got it lit. He's fire. He's flavor. Snowfall's in the cut with his burnt up hands, fucking hating even more. Now he comes back. Brad Pitt's trying to tell him, oh, boom, here's how we gonna rock. He got a little side hate in him, but they get through it. Basically, Brad Pitt's a fucking legend. He's so legendary. He could have won, but he's trying to make Snowfall win. Final race, he's trying to let Snowfall win. Snowfall Ferrari gets in an accident. Brad Pitt comes through. Huh?
Snowfall and Lewis Hamilton crashed out. They straightened out. And then he had to be P1.
Oh, and I forgot, Brad Pitt crashed too. That's why we know everything in his body is fucked up from the crash back 30 years ago. When he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He just drives.
Yeah.
His man told him, I don't want you to die. 300 told him, I don't want you to die. You my man. You can't drive no more. The wing fucking scumbag dude who was supposed to be 300's man tried to sell a company, set him up for the failure. Like they had Brad Pitt for the fit. They let him come in because they thought he was gonna make it fail. He ended up winning. Brad Pitt fucking said, fuck you, came back, did some other shit on his own, held 300 down. They won at the end of the day. It was fucking beautiful. And he hit the technology lady, which is important because she was the first lady who engineered the cars and all that. So her and Brad Pitt, you know, they bumping uglies. He gets the F1 championship. Javier's company is saved the day. Snowfall's lit. He got the game now. His mind's elevated. It was good shit.
Got out of there and went to drive Doombug.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Slid.
Sheek, what did you like about this movie right here?
Well, the guy, the announcer that tells you what's going on through the thing.
Yep.
Was very helpful to me.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not gonna lie, like act like niggas know, you know, respectfully, know cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Like when he says like, yo, when the other car comes out, right?
Yep.
And everyone has to drop their power down to 40%.
Yep.
It's stuff that I definitely did not know about Formula One racing.
For sure.
That
Hell
you know,
yeah.
so he was very, very helpful saying what was going
That was
on.
crazy.
And this is why you got he was explaining, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The shit you saying I know already.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, I knew nothing about
Yeah.
F1.
Yeah, like when they're like in Hungary and they say, "Hey, we're in Hungary," like that sort of thing.
Nah. None of that. No.
They got a show on Netflix that's pretty dope though.
Yeah.
F1?
The behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Word. So like
It's
he was
huge.
that's
Their
what I
lifestyle
mean.
is
I
crazy.
like the movie itself, the energy
They
and all
on
that.
it.
Yeah.
It's cool, but I'm talking about that guy was helpful.
Yeah. Super helpful.
Very fucking helpful explaining
Never do the
and
75.
the rules of it.
Yeah. Well, isn't it wild? Like, if you think about this movie.
The motherfuckers is watching tape like football games. And,
Yeah.
And on this straightaway
I
you could go this
definitely
amount of
they
speed.
do all that and simulations and all that.
Yeah, man.
That crazy shit bring me back.
Like, oh shit.
And try to run that shit in the simulation was
This is where
crazy.
you got to slow down on this turn.
Yeah.
It was like it was like a test they was gonna take the next day.
Yeah.
Right.
But like F1 is a league in which your biggest competitor could be your own teammate, and that's what this movie is, which is pretty wild.
Yeah.
You know, because you're starting off, it's like, oh, it's not like, you know, Lewis Hamilton's his biggest, you know, competition. It's just like, yo, my guy who already hates me, now I gotta like race him.
Teamwork got to be crazy.
Yeah.
Shake and bake, baby. Like
Yeah.
was my man.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby.
You know,
Yeah.
Ricky
slingshotting
Bobby, baby.
and shit like that.
You're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
Well, how do you guys deal with competition, like within the group?
Oh, because you always want to be like,
Like,
you know.
I mean, like, I feel
We
like
get asked that a lot. Just we
all do our fucking
hear that
best.
verse. I'm like, fuck that. I gotta go hard. This
Yeah.
nigga spitting or whatever.
Yeah.
But I always say we just against everybody else out there. Period. You
I
know?
feel like that's the same with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, who else is in our lane?
No one, but it's always like, you know, you want to, you know, steel sharpen steel, right? Like you want like your best work and I want my best work and you want it to be like the best thing.
Yeah.
But don't keep it in the house all day. You got to be against them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Are you more a Brad Pitt or are you more a Damson?
Damson?
Yeah.
I think I'm more. I don't know, because I can be impulsive, but I think I'm more Brad Pitt.
Definitely a gatherer.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, he's
don't
not a
think I can
hunter.
hunt?
No, you can't.
No, you gonna stay back and fucking gather,
No,
Jeff.
you can't hunt.
No, hold on, Styles.
You
gonna just
built
get-
to walk in the woods.
No, I think if we get him a crossbow from far
He
away,
don't even got beach feet.
No, hold on. Wait.
I could catch
He don't even got
arrows.
beach feet.
Wait. Styles. If you owned your own F1
You
team,
ever been in the pool?
Nah, he ain't got beach feet or pool feet.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
can't walk in the woods.
pool like that.
Styles, if you owned an F1 team, would you let Jeff drive for you?
Nah, you gotta
No.
be at the computer.
no
dog.
fucking
You
way.
gotta be one of them fucking niggas in the
No way.
thing, man.
He can't
you
turn
gotta
his neck
be on the
fast
screen,
enough.
Yeah.
Say, calculating the air pressure and all
Absolutely.
that.
Jeff's in the
You're
accountant
very
too.
important.
I am very important.
Yeah, so that's a good role. It's not
Yeah,
degrading about
You gotta
that.
be able
It's
to
a lot.
do-
You demand a lot of
Look,
money.
do this real quick.
Your life is in their hands.
Do that.
Telling
Do
you
that.
your air
This
pressure
shows if he can drive or not. He gotta be able to
I
do
didn't know
this.
they had to.
Exactly. It's a bunch of shit I ain't know with that shit.
No, wait.
Check my mirror.
No, wait. No,
No, do it fast. You gotta be like this.
No, because they got
Do
they
it
got
two times.
Can't even do that.
F1 has the brace. You
Yeah,
can't
it
move
does.
your
Yeah,
you
You
can't
see
move
their
your-
neck exercises? It's like
Yeah, they
resistance.
was doing shit. You
It's
ain't
like
see
a
they was
whole-
doing neck.
Hell
Oh,
You
yeah.
see
yeah,
Dempson,
yeah.
he was fucking that neck resistance. A band pulling it. He going
Hell yeah.
And he fucking what you call
shot off the
On the
bed.
bed.
Kid doing neck like
Yeah, man.
he was planking
He
off.
played the neck. He did a
But
neck plate.
well, so
What?
we see you as a
You know the
genius,
fucking
and you could like design stuff.
All right.
make
Yeah,
the car.
thank
You
you.
make the
Yeah,
car.
All right, Styles.
Yeah, the lady engineer.
Styles, you own the racing team. Would you let me drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
No.
What was the reverse?
No.
You
Because
drink too
I'm
much.
now thinking about yeah.
Damn, you can't be a driver.
Yeah, now I'm going back to what you said about the fugitive.
What about?
You gonna give up on the escape?
Oh.
Driving's like escaping. You might get on the 30 lap and start getting paranoid. I don't need that from you. I need you to want to.
yeah,
I
you
need
can't.
you to want to be
You can't
very
be the driver
competitive.
guy.
Yeah.
You gotta get niggas ready.
Wait.
You gotta.
I
wake
don't
niggas
think
up
you
in the
willing to
morning.
bump
Get ready
somebody's
to jog.
tire.
You gotta get everybody go ready to jog in the morning, like shit like that. Like,
No, he's 300. He's 300. I'm giving you 300. I'm giving you Javier on that.
All right.
Wait, keep going.
All right. Yeah. Would you let Sheek drive?
Fuck no. No way. No way.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You own the
Let me
team.
tell you what, Louch
Yep.
got liquor in the shit.
Yep.
no.
F1, you guys
Yo, you
Hear
got
the
to got to flash.
you got a flash in this shit. You got a lap 20 like this.
Straw that goes to it.
We got the thing right there.
Yeah,
when
with
you
the
need
straw.
a little-
Wait, would you let Louch's driver do it?
No. Yeah, this is the
yeah.
real question. Would you let me own the company? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do taxes.
Yeah. if you own the team, would you let Kiss drive your car?
Last of all, he's been wasting cars for years. He got the
mean
most
I can't
fast cars he don't drive. That's
Wait, he
crazy.
said what? He what?
He's been wasting cars for years, bro. He's been wasting cars
Yeah,
since
he's
we was
stupid.
kids. This is ridiculous. I feel bad for his cars.
Yo.
I feel sorry for Kiss's cars. They're not getting driven enough. They fucking sitting there thirsty to get driven.
Yo.
These niggas in all kind of cabs moving around, fucking sprinters, this, that, all
That
kind of
gas been in there
shit.
since Westchester College. You got to drain that gas out that car for that shit. Shit been in there
Johan,
since
yeah, because his hair.
Yeah, flat-
Johan got
Yeah.
driving here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
He got driving here. I think, I don't know.
Skip all of us and let Ricky McCall.
Johan drive. Word up.
Johan do jiu-jitsu, so he might like to go fast.
I don't got nothing to do with you. Jiu-jitsu people don't even got cars.
Yo, Kiss.
Wait, do you guys agree that he's the best driver?
Yeah, he drive. He like driving. That's one of his hobby.
I have fast cars, man.
Man.
I have extremely fast cars. You kidding me? I could have been an F1.
Been in some.
You know what I got on? I got an APX watch on.
Show them.
Yeah,
Yo.
the Apex watch from the movie.
Yeah.
By the way.
Look at it.
By the way.
It says it. See that?
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of people in the comments.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know that? Listen, man.
A lot of people in the comments are bigging up you guys on your timepieces.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say, like, shout out to you guys.
You could drive and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out here, that Formula One shit is totally different, and out here is different, man.
Yeah,
Let's be clear, dog.
Two
You
different
can't-
worlds.
Two different worlds.
for sure.
Yeah, dog. Come on, and there's no room for mistakes out there,
No.
and going a certain speed out here.
Totally.
You could be the best driver. That don't mean that nigga is next to you.
Yeah.
Out there, they all are dope. They all know what they're doing. In the streets, some of them don't.
Yeah.
You nice P, but that nigga next to you ain't
I
nice.
don't mean that. I ain't crazy.
Yeah, he done did some dumb shit.
By the way, you want to know why?
That shit is a student driver right next to you.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You want to know
You know
why?
how you know that? Because most people, you could tell when you speeding and most people hear an engine, they hit a brake light. Like when people hear something fast coming by them,
Like a motorcycle or something or whatever.
like
or
no,
fast car.
anything loud because they got to look up, and most
it-
people who have to look up and look at their rear view tend to hit the brakes as soon as they do that. Most people don't know to let off the gas. You can let off the gas is kind of.
Yeah.
Some people you automatically hit the brake instead of letting
then
off
it's-
the gas.
It's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cascades back to who knows where.
If you were an F1 driver, how aggressive would you be?
I would probably be like Brad. But with,
Like a crash out?
not a crash out, but more like he's saying that,
He wasn't a crash out.
Nah, not a crash out at all.
Brad Pitt?
Well, he just wanted to get aggressive.
He
Yeah.
just had a style of driving.
Yeah.
When he off the court, he was smooth and cool and collected.
Yeah.
You see, he learned the dynamics of the car, make me something with this more ready for war and and that. And he wasn't all the way crashed. Like, let's just destroy all this money. Nah.
He was passionate about
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was on the track, if he wasn't studying,
Yeah.
everything was about driving.
Yeah.
His whole life.
He saved their whole fucking career, all of them. Wasn't it for him, this is over.
Do you think that Brad Pitt's a good teammate?
He was a great teammate
Why is that?
because he was about the team.
He didn't celebrate with them after they won. He dipped out after.
He wasn't into that.
I'm here
He
to get
wasn't
you the
into-
chip.
He didn't want. Yeah, you see when he won in the beginning, he left the watch. He left it. He didn't want to touch the cup. None of that. shit.
Yeah.
So that wasn't his thing. He told him, "Don't even wake me up if we don't win."
Can you be an individual, just your own entity, and be a good teammate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He showed you that. He won the race
But he didn't care about
because
the shit
because
at the end.
he tried to make Snowfall win the race.
Yeah.
See,
That's
he
what he
by
was.
default.
Go get him, kid.
Yeah, he only won. He like, I'll go get him, kid. I mean, he set it up for him to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just happened to him and Lambo. I mean, him and Ferrari just happened to get in a mix and spin out.
Yep.
Then it was his world, and he went and won it.
I was going to say, I think you can be an individual, but you have to be really good. Because if you're not really good, you don't get the respect of your teammates. And if your teammates don't respect you, everything falls apart.
Yeah.
I'm mad at that.
Yeah. Well, what do you think was the issue that got between a really young Snowfall and a really old and like back for one more gig Brad Pitt? Like, what was the real like?
Brad
break?
Pitt told you when he told him. When he said that shit, don't worry about it, kid. You just worried I'm gonna take your spot.
Yeah.
You just worried I'm faster than
The
you.
age-old thing
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, he
The
knew
old man
that. He
coming
already.
in.
Yeah,
he
he
already
taking
knew
his
that.
spot.
Like,
Yeah.
this nigga don't
Yeah.
know what he doing
Yeah,
until
yeah.
you see
Yeah.
the real deal and
Yeah.
he fuck with you. And then
Yeah.
it, you know what I mean?
They sat
That's
down
why
and had
I'm
to
waiting
talk
for
with the
you
OG.
to say all this vainglory and shit like we never saw this scene.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, like when they
Definitely
play
seen all
poker, when they play poker for who was driving,
Yeah.
he hit him with the fives. He tossed his hand in. He had things. He could have easily won.
Yeah.
Took the spot.
Let him
I mean,
feel
yeah,
good. He
like,
was
feel
always
good
trying
about-
to big
yeah.
him up.
Like I'm gonna make
And
you
all
feel good.
different
Like
sectors of the movie, he was trying to big Snowfall up and trying to champion him.
Yeah.
He
To be
out of
best he
here.
could
He
be, yeah.
wanted him to be that. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
he wanted to win for him. Wanted the company to keep going, but he also wanted him to get the light. He wanted him to shine.
Yeah.
He had the two kings. He let him walk off thinking he.
Yeah. And he had that shit.
Yeah. And he caught the lady off the kings. She sat there and told him all, I don't mess with people while we work in season and this and that. And you lost it too.
Still beat
Smashed
it.
it.
Nah, when the nigga came to the door, he said, tell him come to the door. He said, that's rude what you're saying to me. Like, he's in the back.
Back to the poker game. Brad Pitt carries around a playing card as a good luck sort of charm. Do you guys like believe in superstitions? Is there anything you guys carry along with you that that makes you feel anything?
Yeah.
Gun.
There you go.
Yeah.
weed.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't have weed. I'm not going.
I got the crazy fucking good luck charm every fucking day.
Is there anything that like if you had to do something that you haven't done for 30 years that you could do on the same level that you did back then? So like for instance, like Eric, 30 years ago, like, could you
went to
do
film school. I went to film school.
could you do math in the same way that you did 30 years ago?
No way.
No.
No way.
What kind of question?
That got to do with his brain
Definitely
and
not.
all that. No,
Yeah.
You know,
No, but it's also like I got a phone now which has a calculator
Yeah,
on it.
and,
Like
like,
those
stuff
skills definitely like
skills he hasn't used in so long. Not
What-
saying you ain't sharp.
no, but I'm not.
Right.
Yeah.
But like 30 years is such a long time for him to be able to like pick up with the F1, you know, racing.
If it's your passion, I think it's like muscle memory. It
Yeah,
comes
I knew
back.
you
But he
say
was
that.
doing
No, but by the way,
Right,
to be
muscle
fair,
memory.
Brad Pitt didn't pick up like right away. He wasn't like, oh,
So, yeah,
it was a
Couldn't
learning
even
curve.
pull off.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But then wasn't that a trick?
He could put it in.
Why he didn't pull off?
Yo, when he didn't
Oh, he
pull
was
off,
warming his tires
Yeah.
up. You
when
right.
yeah,
he
yeah,
didn't pull off, he was getting shit right.
Yeah,
Just
he
sitting
was
there
throwing
playing
them off.
around
Yeah,
doing
he
that
was warming
flavor
up
shit.
his tires. Yeah.
And not only that, he was doing it on a regular, not F1. They just showed you, he just won Daytona.
Yeah, he was doing Daytona, but that's a whole different style.
but
whole
he's a
different car.
driver.
Different car.
He
though.
wanted to drive everything. He wanted
Yeah.
to do. If you notice, he was gonna go around the world and do every kind of driving event if they let. For nothing.
Yeah.
He loved the craft.
He loves the craft.
I think that's fire.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and that's probably, if we're going to talk about like the moral of the story from me, it's
Go.
it's probably like love your craft. Like, do it like, you know,
Facts.
not for the money, not for the fame, not for the watch, not for the girl, apparently. Like, he just does it because he loves, you know, he's going to go fucking to the Baja 500 or whatever and just like race dune buggies.
He
Like,
didn't get paid off for none of that shit. He just won with Formula One.
The 5,000.
He got paid.
He got something off that. That when he definitely believed.
last one before he
yeah,
left.
that last we ain't see it, but
Yeah,
they definitely
alright,
gave him something.
Nah, he got
nice.
bread.
Oh yeah, that was just a bonus.
You see, he gave the nigga 10,000.
When he
That he
won,
lost
yeah,
the
'cause
bet
he
to.
was-
But he didn't care about that anyway.
he's not even like living like large
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
still living in his little thing.
He told,
Yeah,
that's like when
yeah.
he asked the lady at the waitress. He told the first thing he said, it's not about the money.
Yeah, he kept
And
saying
what
that
it's
through the
about.
shit. That's how it ended.
Man,
man.
yeah. For him, it was
Tripping
about.
a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He tripping a little
But
bit.
is there any part of you that relates to Damson, right? Like the young guy, you sort of have all the attention on you, and you got like someone older that, you know, like they earn their stripes, they've been around, but like they're kind of like in the way.
wasn't in the way.
though, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he learned from him.
No, but at
Learn
first,
from me,
but
show
at
the truth.
first, Damson.
It's the perception of this person's in my way.
Yeah.
Or this person's coming
I
from my
think I
side.
can speak to for all of us. We never looked at an artist or nobody like they was in the way, even if they was OGs or
Yeah.
like we just it's cool, man, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
We're gonna
But
create our own way.
Our own
Right,
way, and they
yeah.
really never came at us
right.
as like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we kind of
yeah.
had that with all OGs.
Yeah, that's good.
But
Yeah.
but the one thing he was in the way because it's only 20 seats
Yeah.
Right.
for F1 drivers.
drivers,
So
yeah.
if you lose your seat, it's
So you had to let the little homie take it.
it's out.
Nah, he
No,
had his own seat already.
just
Oh.
they both had their own seat.
Yeah.
But just in general, at the end of the season, like say if Apex would have went down.
Yeah.
Now neither one of them have a seat. Another you got
Oh, yeah.
Unless another team, yeah.
another team
Yeah.
driving on, and there's drivers all over. That's fucking nice. So
Right.
in that aspect, but it just comes down to your skill level and your skill set.
Right.
But if you got somebody you could get better off of what he was doing, he was sitting there doing this shit. He was there with 2 tennis balls doing this. Like you know what I'm saying?
And at the end, he started copying
Yeah.
him doing the tennis ball.
Yeah, he
Start copying everything.
everything
Yeah.
he did. Like he did. He on a stimulator with the fucking computers.
Yeah.
His same
this
setup.
nigga's fucking running the real. He's running
Yeah.
the actual. He's jogging you around the course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's sitting there for hours. He out there fucking doing in stores and all that. He's sitting in there for hours, fucking doing playback.
Yeah.
Re-driving. So that just showed like if you got somebody who's better, who has better techniques at mastering their craft, and you got the opportunity to be around them, you better fucking study and take that shit in.
Yeah, but
You gotta have the best of both worlds, though, P. I would have took the old man's knowledge,
Yeah.
right? But still doing that MasterCard commercial.
right.
I'm still doing
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't say that. That's
you
what
know
he
I mean?
did.
Like,
Get
yo,
all of this.
That's what he
no,
did.
so, no, Brad
No.
Pitt don't want none of that MasterCard.
Right.
He was a
Yeah,
bit
right,
paranoid
right.
at first though, because
Brad
he noticed he
Pitt?
had his the other dude, the young guy, because
Damson, yeah.
he noticed that he had the helmet in his when he first met him, he's like,
Yeah,
"What do you have a
why you
helmet
here?"
for?"
Yeah.
And he's like,
Brad Pitt
"Oh,
didn't want
for
none of that
safety
shit.
reasons."
Yeah.
Remember? So he
You know,
had a little bit of paranoia.
As time changed, that's
Yeah,
that's
totally.
the currency.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All them shit. So
But also, like, if you're Damson and you're a young guy in that spot, like, he sort of might not want to take all that mentorship in. Like, he's sort of like, you know,
It's a very
I'm
competitive
doing
field.
it. I made it.
Yeah.
I got
he didn't make it though.
no, but he
Like felt like he made it, but
when
he
you're
didn't.
20.
Yeah, you feel like you that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, he didn't. Nah, I get it. He didn't make it though.
Like, did you guys have
Neither did
mentors?
that.
Like people who did it, who you could go to and just be like, yo. Because by the way, we never did. Like, we never held a job like that to like.
Yes.
No, like somebody.
Lenny, yes.
Where somebody. By the way, Lenny's friends with Damson. By the way, but we never had somebody
Yes.
who did it. Who you know.
Yeah,
would understand
Not to stop
where
your
we're
point. I do think that we should do like a Pee Wee Herman sort of like word of the day thing when like every time that
Lenny
Lenny
gets
gets mentioned on the podcast.
Yeah, we never had mentors. Did you? Did you have somebody that you would
Nobody made it from Yonkers rapping before that, so
Yeah.
we had each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had each other, and I
real
think that's
deal.
I think that sometimes somebody like. Here's the thing: people act smarter than you, but if you didn't accomplish it yet, how can you mentor me on it?
Word.
Like you have to have
I get what he's saying.
accomplished it. Like you know what I'm
Believe it or
saying?
not.
Like,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
The people they put in front of the thing did mad years of school and they're professors. If you didn't fucking profess nothing, how the fuck you gonna suggest it?
The
Yeah,
fuck
you
out of here,
can't-
nigga.
yeah, you can't
Your
man-
fat ass ain't gonna personal train me.
you can't
get what I'm
mentor.
saying? Like,
Yeah, you can't
It's kinda
mentor
like that,
me.
like, yo,
you
man,
can't
you
mentor a
mad dog.
person
Yeah,
on
fuck.
Do the
You
stretch.
doing it wrong, nigga.
what you didn't do.
right.
Well, what
Like
happens
if you have the experience now, if like just there is no before us no older rappers who could say, yo, we was on, we traveled the world, we did the radio, and we did this for you, the guys that listen to us. So no, I mean you have people who care about you, who you're doing business with, who try to guide you through, you know, certain areas that they may have experience in or know. But far as mentoring, I think that's what makes us have longevity. We were smart enough to fucking mentor ourselves through different times of life, from making it in the first place to going through the shit with Diddy, figuring how to survive after that.
Was the first to do
figuring
that
how
kind
to
of shit,
use
yeah.
the streets to our advantage. Different things. So sometimes you're put in a spot where you got to say we're mentoring each other as we're going, as a brotherhood. Like we're learning. All right, this is stupid. This is smart. This worked. This didn't do. This didn't. What do we do next? How do we go about it? What do you think is smart? And that sometimes, you know,
I agree.
got to be enough. All the fucking mentor you get sometimes.
what happens when someone comes to you and they're like, yo, like, I need information.
Yeah,
They might not have
Information's
walked
free.
the same exact path as you guys, but like, what if someone's just like, yo,
If I got the information, I'm gonna give
Give
it
it
to him.
to
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
That's what it's for.
but do you feel
but
like
you're
it's
talking
your,
about like a big brother type situation, right? Like
Yeah.
somebody who's like looking to you guys as
We
mentor.
got our own kids already.
Word. I give you the information, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you
but
know,
do you
if
feel like
you're
it's your
looking for-
duty to be a mentor?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
yeah, that's the most obvious. Yeah, shocker. It's a big shocker.
Kind of you just said with his kids.
Yeah,
like,
no, for
to
sure.
them, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to the world, not to like the no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't get mad at me ever if I didn't do whatever that you thought I was
You know what
supposed
it
to be
is? I think
doing.
Yeah.
here's what I here's huh?
Ever.
Yeah, like meaning whatever's in your mind that you saying I'm supposed to be doing. If
Yeah.
I don't,
You don't owe anybody.
yeah.
I do. I mean,
wouldn't
like I'm somebody
mentor.
who.
I would say mentor is a bad word.
Your
Not
kids,
a bad
yes.
word. Mentors are
care how
overused
they look at
word
me. Yeah.
when you come from the hood. Because it's not really a mentor. You could be a big brother and give brotherly advice.
Word.
Like being a mentor though requires me saying
Be with me a lot so I
and
can show
get
you
this and I can
Yeah.
show you this. And that's what a mentor is. So saying you're gonna be a mentor when you fucking gotta mentor yourself
Word.
and figure out how to navigate for you and yours on the daily is it's a big difference between being a mentor and a brother. Now as a brother, if I got information, that information is gonna help you. It's gonna get on your path and I know it's gonna lead you into a better place, I'm gonna give you that fucking information.
Yo, what happens?
But
What
I'm not
happens?
gonna make
You got
myself be
uncles and aunts
responsible.
and all that start
Yeah.
looking at you as mentors. Them motherfuckers
Yeah.
way older than you, looking at you for. I seen a rapper saying, "Man, I'm not even there yet," and these niggas is coming at me like acting like I'm on, and I'm not even there. Like I'm still trying to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that people start to see shit different. Fuck that mentor shit.
Do you think your opinion would be different if you guys had mentors?
Say it again.
Our fucking parents was our mentors.
Yeah,
When you in
yeah.
the from a black community and you in the thing, your parents
Grandparents.
or your mentors.
His pops,
If you get
his
if
mom,
you
whoever, like, you know,
if
around
you
our
get in a
communities was that at the
craft
time.
and you're lucky enough to get a mentor, like you know what I mean. There's people I look to
we-
now that I say
we looked
I'm
at,
building.
like, other niggas.
But I also look at myself and my brothers like we're smart enough to now when I'm ping ponging, I'm just talking to you scholar to scholar, intelligent person to intelligent person. I'm fucking 50 years old. There's no the time for mentorship been
Yeah, it's
over,
been over.
for fucking years.
Growing up though, you know, we looked at
we
looked at like hustlers and like and
Yeah, like
Niggas getting money.
was
D
kinda
from
like
Rough Riders, bro.
mentors.
Yeah.
Like,
D from
even though they
Rough
didn't
Riders.
mentor us,
Yeah.
Then why?
we looked at them as like
Yeah, like
them niggas getting
I would
money,
say-
like, you know.
Yeah.
I would give it to D. If I was to say anybody was a mentor, I would say it's D from Rough Riders.
He was a very good man.
That I would go
He was
with.
with him. He learned a lot.
Yeah, I would go with D from Rough Riders as a mentor. If I was to say anybody,
Yeah.
Facts.
like you know what I mean, I would say our parents,
Yep.
our loved ones, each other, and then I would give it to D.
But like, so like, when we were growing up, and we wanted to go on a path that like our parents didn't understand, and no one would really understand. Like, we were the only ones who like loved rap, like wanted to like see a path to like, you know, contribute and do something, and no one could. But people cared, right? And they're like, well, I know someone who did this, or I know someone who did that, and it's like they're trying, but you got to forgive them because they don't really know because they didn't live it, right? Do you feel like people who come to you and they're like, hey, I know this isn't your field, but you lived life and you've like, you know, gotten to a certain place, you're a smart person. Do you feel like you should, you know, give them that help that they want, even though you're not?
Can I answer that?
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah. Again,
No,
not surprised.
Nah, it got it. Not surprising to me. You should. I'll be that guy. Nah, you don't, man. Nah, if you feel like if one of them two are feeling like they want to, cool. If they want to, because man, that shit. Oh, somehow it turns around and fucks you over.
Yeah.
God damn.
Someone wants to start someone wants to start
no matter somehow, kids.
someone wants to start a trucking company, and they come to you.
But you told me put this down. Now I'm like, oh my God, dude. I'm just advising, like, man, that's what worked for me.
You know what it is?
So
People
you got bad
say-
experiences trying to help people out.
Oh, come on. What? What? Some of the worst in the world. Maybe not compared to a lot of people, but yes, trying to help people get to where they gotta go, and it somehow bites you, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It bites you, man. That shit is like, yo, dude, I done shit like.
I feel like it's good to help people, but don't feel obligated that you have to help people.
That's fair.
That'll put it in a nutshell.
They
I
You
identify
feel
with
like
that.
if
Crazy,
you feel
right?
like
Yeah.
if you feel like
they get entitled that
like help them, yeah, because people often start taking kindness for
Yep.
weakness. That's
Yep.
where that term comes from. Because often people who need help, especially sometimes in our situation, people become repeat need help motherfuckers.
Word, dog.
Like you become now a
Word.
repeated.
Thank you, man.
You
Welcome.
become a
Welcome to
repeated
my
need.
world,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You
God
become
damn.
a repeated needed help. Yeah, like so it becomes a thin line, but see, people see success, celebrity, fame, and you making it as a whole nother way in their mind of then what you're actually going to. Bro, fam,
Yeah.
I gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, they have no idea.
I got a family.
Yeah.
I got money that other people don't have that my
Yep.
family's gonna need. I may be investing in something.
Yeah, man.
I may have over-invested in some. I may have under-invested
Nigga, even
in
the show
some.
you just
I
did,
mean,
he paid taxes on.
Yeah,
the
like-
state he was in.
like
Crazy
yeah,
shit.
like so.
So it's not what you think.
What people see and people look at your lifestyle and start calculating and adding up shit. And even if I did have that, even if I had a 10 to 100 times abundance and surplus. I don't fucking owe you that.
man.
It's
Hey.
on me as a person to say
Yeah, brother.
if I want to do it or if I don't want to do it.
Yep.
But people tend to thinking you're the one who made it, so you're supposed to
Yep.
fucking do everything.
Hell yeah,
No,
no.
I'm fucking not, because if I didn't, guess what? And when you're in a shithole, he ain't calling nobody going, yo, bro, guess what? Caught a bad investment.
Yeah.
Just wasted fucking 378K.
Yeah.
It went down the fucking hole. I thought it was going to be lit. I thought the money was
Absolutely.
right. That investment went down the water.
Yeah.
You know what? And I got to pay for this. I got to pay for that. I got this going on in my business.
Yeah.
Yo, let me hold 300.
Yeah.
Niggas is like, nah. Yeah, niggas is vanishing. Niggas is looking at you like you crazy. Like,
Amen.
so you ain't obligated to do
Amen, brother.
anything you don't want to do. But if you
talking
feel
my
like
language.
you're doing it, then you should do it. But
Okay.
you're not obligated.
So Brad Pitt comes into this team, right?
Way to tie it together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I went to film school.
Yeah.
Does he owe Damson that mentorship? Like
Fuck no.
Okay, all right.
Well, no, but he does need to like.
He's coming in for just
That guy that brought him back, right?
Yeah.
No country.
No
Yeah,
Country,
right.
yeah.
He got him to the accident. He the one that hit his tire.
When they
right?
was kids, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I just wanted to know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you think
He's the one that.
No,
'cause they
but you
keep
think
saying
Brad-
to each other,
No,
"What
he
you
ain't
trying to
hit-
get even for?"
He ain't hit his
right.
side. He was his
Yeah.
He was his teammate, and they didn't win because of the accident.
All right.
He
didn't
ain't the
bump
one
his
who
tire.
hit him.
Gotcha.
Somebody else on another car hit him.
I got you,
Even
got you.
for Monaco.
Yeah, I was wondering, did he?
Yeah.
No,
but he feels
were they
bad.
doing the same shit that him and the black guy, him and Elba's
Damson.
doing?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damson
Kinda-
is
It
right.
was
Yeah.
but they were teammates, but they
Yeah.
were fighting against to get the title.
Nah.
No.
Okay, all right,
Nah.
all right, got you.
I think they're
He just
friendly.
crashed.
Yeah.
all right.
But he brings him in. Do you think he expects him to be that mentor for Damson?
No, you said earlier that he wanted him to lose on the low.
He didn't want to lose. The
That-
other guy wanted him to lose.
The main dude.
No, he did. He brought him in for that reason because he had that conversation with him.
With the boss. Wait, what?
I mean, No Country
Even
for Old Men had the
wanted him to
conversation
lose
with
as well.
Brad Pitt. No, he said
In the laundromat.
he's young and he's dope, and you're old and like you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
thing, y'all will work well together. He could learn from you.
Yeah.
And then even when he had the accident, when he told them the first shit when he crashed the car.
He was like you was.
Yo,
Yeah,
what
when he
was
told
wrong-
him the first
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
with the car, he was like, yo, I brought you here to fucking show him. He said, you brought me here to win, basically, is what he was
I got a
telling
question
him.
for y'all. Like, so
Yeah.
what was wrong with remember homie came to him, right? The snake dude.
Yeah.
Said, I'm gonna sell this company.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep you on. I'm gonna make you extremely rich as like the main guy in this place.
Yeah.
We'll give homie ambassador of the place.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. Right?
Yeah.
So Brad Pitt was leaving. They weren't gonna win again no more because it was a rap. Like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna win again. But
Sure.
Yeah.
what was wrong with that deal?
He lost No Country for Old Men would have lost the company.
Yeah.
He would have made him
That's his
ambassador.
man.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
means it's
that was
like
I think he was
Yeah.
lying.
He'd be like
He
kicked
was
just giving
upstairs
you
to like
just
a
throwing him to
bullshit
the
job.
side, so he's sabotaging.
You're
Yeah.
right.
He
Right.
knew it was sabotage
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Because now
so
he
it's
got
like,
3 more years to be racing. He said that gives him 3 more years on the contract.
Brad
Yeah,
Pitt.
chilling
Brad
now.
Pitt.
He tried
Brad
to
Pitt
get him
left though.
86.
I can see if Brad Pitt was staying with that company. He bounced.
But he
No,
still
he-
didn't want his man to lose.
lose
Yeah,
his
he
company.
went his
Yeah,
bounce,
to lose
and
company. All right.
he went and bounced to go get the paperwork when he came back to say you're not liable, you're not responsible,
No,
this and that.
No, I mean, but Brad Pitt ultimately left.
Yeah, he
At the end, he
ultimately.
wasn't actually staying.
nowhere.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
If you noticed.
But he knew that. His man knew that about him.
So he
Yeah.
just want his
Yeah,
man
the
to keep his
win and get
company.
out of there.
Keep
Yeah.
his company. All right,
But
all right.
also-
That was his man.
He
It
also
wasn't a
found
bad
out that he
setup,
was a
man. I'm gonna
snake.
make you extremely rich. You're just
Yeah,
gonna be the advisor here.
But he had already found out that he was a snake.
Right.
Like he sold the company out, like told the people that the
He lit
car
the
wheels
car
weren't right.
upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sent that.
But
word
also,
in, right?
aren't they setting this up for a sequel?
I don't know.
F2.
I think so.
Sequel, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
Sequel. Let me see that liquor. The sequel may be fucking.
FU.
Thank you. It was good. That was dope.
Yeah,
It was good.
yeah.
I like it.
Go ahead, Joe.
Would you rather go to an F1 rally or a demolition derby?
Me, Demolition Derby.
Have you
Yeah,
been?
same.
Have you been?
I would go with
No.
you.
I mean, yeah, I'd go.
Yeah, Demolition Derby.
Have you been?
Definitely. Where they crashing each
Have you
other's
been?
cars and
Yeah.
shit.
Is it cool?
You been to Demolition Derby? Yo, that's my man.
Yeah.
Bro, I lived in Sarasota, Florida before.
Yo.
You lived in Sarasota, Florida?
Nigga went to
That's what the
Demolition
fuck I
Derby.
said, Jeff. I lived in Sarasota, Florida. fuck is you asking what I just said?
That's the fuck I said, nigga. Yo, nah, I'm just my shit is
fuck?
back. That's hard, man. So you just said,
Did you see the monster trucks too, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that
So you
that's
seen
Demolition
commercials?
Derby?
Said, I want to go to this shit.
No, I know, but that's the whole event. Like
Had
they
to be a
have
commercial
like,
with someone on TV and said, "Yo, I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
get
knew it.
tickets."
Like when you live in that shit, you know what's coming.
You was in the town where it was at.
Yeah, I was right there. Went and chilled, got high, watched shit run over each other, crashing into each other,
Yeah.
hop over shit.
You'd rather that or
explosion.
F1?
Huh?
You'd rather go to that or F1?
F1 all day.
Yeah, I can see
Wrong.
that. I can see that.
wrong.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
why?
going to Demolition.
Why?
F1 is luxury.
Would
It's
you-
high end?
No,
It's
no,
lifestyle.
No, no, right?
You'll be in one of them
I
suites.
like
You'll be in
that.
one of
I
them
like-
suites that like the shit
I
that.
do any, bro. I fucking. That's a whole different.
What about you?
You check out the car beforehand in the garage.
the other shit is.
Nah,
I might be there with clan members.
Yeah.
You had to with the fucking demolition
derby.
derby.
Gonna be F1 with clan members.
That's shits we clean.
But definitely the derby.
Illuminati clan.
Derby, get out of there before the sun go down.
F1 is Illuminati
Yeah.
clan though, and they make money off of black people. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
a little
crazy.
different.
Cool. Roscoe Pico train and all that.
The other shit is Budweiser and Flags.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. Give me F1 all
Oh
day.
shit.
Yeah.
Niggas be at the Kentucky derbies and shit.
Yeah.
I went once. Whack.
You ain't understand it.
No, I did. I was just
You
like,
wore a big hat.
no, but I was in the infield. Like, took a Winnebago down there with my high school
Yeah?
friends and everything.
Got
Yeah.
sunburned.
Oh, you went around that high school friends type shit.
Yeah.
People go now to the Kentucky derby and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, no. So we
I've been
drove
invited
down.
3 times, never went.
They turned that shit all the way black.
Yo,
Kentucky derby is black as a motherfucker now. God damn.
Kentucky's black.
This is the Kentucky Fried.
Kentucky fish fry.
Yo, they turned the Kentucky Derby black. Holy shit. It was never that. It was, right? It was
yeah.
I think Kentucky's black though.
Kentucky Derby. Who was going
mean-
to see horse racing, dude?
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
no,
Jack
that's
Harlow.
Yeah, shout out to Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, the idea of like just going around in a circle, even though I know, like, you know, it's not quite a circle or an oval or whatever, but like F1 is just like going in circles all the time.
Yeah, but that's
Hell
why I like
no.
the demolition
Yeah.
derby
It
because it
now
doesn't
ain't a
like
circle all the time. What do you mean?
F1?
yeah
Nah,
F1.
dude, that shit wasn't it?
You ain't seen
You ain't see all the shit.
Yeah. Okay, but like
Yeah,
They
yeah.
going around, but it's zags.
yeah, but if
it
you're
is a-
standing there watching it, then you're just watching the cars zoom by.
That one strip of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The speed
so-
is crazy though. If you experience the speed for the first time in your life,
Hell
it is,
yeah.
it is like
I get that.
100%.
yeah. Film doesn't do it justice. Is like when you're there and you see one of those just
No, for
zip
sure.
by
Yeah.
you.
They did it in Vegas, right? One time?
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
But that's why I'm saying like
kind of
demolition
attention they
derby
needed
would be
for
more
that.
They
fun
even do it
because
in
then you
Detroit.
just like
Yeah.
skip the
They even
pretense.
did it in Detroit.
Wow.
That's when I saw it.
What'd you say?
You skip the pretense of like watching for cars to crash, and you just like get cars crashing all the time. Do
Right in front
demolition
of you.
derby, yeah.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, NASCAR doesn't like sort of move me that way. Although, I did see the
Dale
Earnhardt
Earnhardt
documentary.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Really good. Did you watch the Dallas Cowboys documentary on Netflix?
No.
Really good. Did you see it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I
cut
was
off
watching
football.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, I will.
I'm on the last episode of Wednesday.
How's that?
Pretty dope.
Yeah? I think they're doing a spin-off with Uncle Fester, right?
Peacemaker too.
Really?
I mean,
Damn, I got to see the Peacemaker. I've been
watching
watching
Wednesday.
Wednesday already. Like, share, baby.
subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Like, share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Motherfucker.
And now, another edition of Karate Man.
Time for the Adventure Zone. Karate Man. Adventure Zone. Karate Man.
Last time on The Adventures of Karate Man. Karate Man cracked his knuckles, cracked a karate lady's back. She cranked a baby out. Karate Man turned his life around, put down the katana, started wearing Dockers, visited the garden section of Home Depot. Karate Man opened a letter all gentle like a suburban dad. Genetic test said it's the mailman's Karate Kid. Karate Man put the letter down, went outside, broke the mailman's sternum, and had his ex-karate lady resuscitate him, then walked away. This week, Karate Man goes to the lawyer to change his will, but sees 75 ninjas in the waiting room.
Karate Man's changing his will to leave it to all the karate babies in the world. Now, in Karate Man's will, it's not money, it's karate techniques. To rip a man's finger off, his throat off, and his eyes off within under half a second. Karate Man could do that. Karate Man once raced the speed of light and lost by half a second. But anyway, Karate Man's in the lawyer's office, and there's 75 ninjas in there. Now one of the ninjas goes, Karate Man, we will fuck you up. Karate Man go, who? There you go, you. Karate Man goes, what? Ninjas. Now, Karate Man is a karate man, so he appreciates the art of karate. Now, ninjas do a bunch of bitch-ass shit, like those stars, poofy shit that disappear and hop around, and they come in a disguise. So Karate Man don't really respect ninjas, but it's 75 of them. So Karate Man takes a deep breath and tells the 75 ninjas, leave. 75 ninjas go, fuck you, Karate Man. Karate Man goes, 75 ninjas, leave. The 75 ninjas do not leave. Karate Man maims 43 ninjas in 43 seconds. Then he smacks 2 more. Then he looks at the rest of the ninjas and tell them, you tell them what Karate Man did here today. That's where we're at, Karate Man.
See you next time on The Adventures of Karate Man.
All right, let's get to the moral of the story. I have my thoughts. Jeff, what do you think the moral of the story was?
Moral of the story. All right.
Get old, get out of the way.
Nah, come on.
No?
Well,
Pass on jewels to the youngins. Never quit your dreams. And that's fucking it, man. Travel the world and live life. It ain't about money all the time.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk.
That's it.
Yeah, Sheek.
That was it. He did it for the passion. I mean, I'm sprinkling some money there as well, but
Yeah.
That's a little
He wasn't broke,
Put
though.
that $5,000 check in the dashboard.
He wasn't broke. He wasn't broke. He was
Sure,
living life.
he had to get more than that.
He's just a nomad. Like he's like a hippie.
The first joint, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was
That
just
was back then.
he was chilling. I think the moral of the story is fucking do what you love. He told the dude he broke his back. Nobody knew all the shit that was fucked up with him.
Yeah.
He was still doing it, moving state to state, living in the van, chilling because he was having a good time. But he did what he loved. When his man told him, "Yo, I don't want this to happen to you," he told him, "I would die 1,000 times.
I'll take
in
this
life.
life 100,000 times.
I take this ending 1,000 times," which means he did what he loved. I think
That's fire.
do what the fuck you love and do it like you love it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he still was doing what he loved on the side. He didn't care about the fame. He didn't care about the bag. He just won Daytona. He ain't touched the trophy. They gave him the watch. I already got it. Took the shack, threw it out. That's what he did. He was doing what he loved.
Living though out that van though. God
Yeah.
damn. You get a Gulf Stream or something, man. One of them silver shits and shit. Something,
He was chilling though, man.
What you got, Johan?
I was gonna piggyback off of what Styles says. If you're doing what you love, don't be selfish with it.
What do you mean?
If you're doing something you love and you keep it to yourself, who are you sharing it with? Like just yourself.
Nobody, nigga.
But that's what Brad Pitt was doing.
Like your immediate niggas. What you mean? Don't see. That's where we get fucked up at. When you feel like I gotta do something for somebody.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You fucking ask. Vice versa, they don't feel that way. Like I gotta give them this. Vice versa, they don't feel like they should give you this.
Yeah.
I've been hurt.
Yeah, no,
It sounds like it. Yeah.
I'm scarred, man.
Yeah.
No, but I think I
You want to, Styles, because you have a great heart.
yeah, no.
You
I
be
don't
surprised
I'm not agreeing
who
with
ain't
him on that.
celebrating you.
I'm actually with you on this one. I believe when it comes to goals and your journey, you have to be intelligently selfish.
Word.
At
Yes.
some point,
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to be
yeah.
intelligently
Reach a certain amount of money, all
selfish
this
to
kind of
say
shit. Hell yeah.
these people don't give a fuck if you got goals and you didn't make it with your goals.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck about my goals and me making it.
Right.
So I can't think my journey and me reaching my goals has anything to do with anybody except myself. But when I get to the finish line, it is in my nature or my way to say, I want to see you get to the finish line too, and I help you. But that don't mean
Everybody else feel that way.
that don't mean that was that, because even with every talent you name, whether it's music, basketball,
Shit.
fucking writing scripts, writing movies, photography, fucking smiling, journalism.
Word.
There's a lot of great people who didn't fucking make it.
Yeah.
And you know why? They wasn't smart enough to go, here's what I'm gonna do and gotta keep doing, or wasn't, or they feel like what other people thinks matters. What other people fucking think does not
fuck
matter
that.
on
And they do
your
not-
journey.
Nah, and I gotta
unless
say,
you wanted to.
Well, I'm saying, like, we come from a place, I'm gonna say New York City, or I could do the whole New York City, or just Yonkers, to where, like, say a motherfucker's killing it. He's crushing it, whether in the hustle game or whatever. That motherfucker ain't thinking about you until you fall off. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then your phone starts ringing and all
Yep.
that. But when he's balling,
Yep.
you don't you
Even
don't hear
more
from
than that.
him.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Here's the real talk why you don't know why nobody don't owe nothing.
Let's go,
Nah,
baby.
you laughing. This is dead serious
That's
shit.
why I rap about the
When
shit
you
I rap about.
when you build something, right? You never really get support from who you think you're gonna get support from.
Nope.
Support is always coming from fucking left
the way-
field.
Yep.
First of all, support's coming from upstairs.
Yep.
All praise due.
Yep.
To the Most High. But the support is never really the people that you supported.
Yep.
The support is not coming from them when you build something. So if you think on your journey, I gotta do this and that, nah, fuck that. I gotta do what I said
There you go.
I'ma do on this journey.
Yep.
And then when I get to that finish line, fucking different story. But until that point, you know what? Was you there with me?
Word
Did you
up.
even fucking call me up
Word
and
up.
say, who called you up and say, yo,
Nigga.
look how many friends you got? Like, since this is right, we
yeah.
bubbling.
Yeah,
How
man.
many niggas? You get a couple people that be like, yo, great shit, I love the show.
Yeah,
They see
yeah,
you, they
yeah.
mention it. Who the fuck is picking up the phone going, yo, I love it.
Right.
This is dope.
Right.
I'm gonna pat you on your back, congratulate you, flowers. How can I help?
Right.
If you ain't a how can I help,
Right.
me nigga,
Yeah.
fuck you,
Yeah.
eat a dick,
Yeah.
go over
Word
there,
up, baby.
mind your
Yeah.
business.
Let's go.
Fuck
Yeah.
you,
Nigga,
and
phone.
fuck you again.
Nigga, phone.
Because they ain't gonna be there to support you. So how you owe who ain't there to support you? That shit don't make no fucking sense.
Styles,
Get
niggas phone only ring when they get knocked.
Yeah.
When it's shit like that.
Get
Yeah,
'em,
yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know me
Fuck
just
outta here,
all the
man.
time. He was balling.
Pay.
Yo.
He was balling like kids. They was balling and like why?
Oh, bro,
nothing.
I've been here selling juices all day.
Come on, man.
Been here selling black seed oil, Irish seed moist. I
You get
see
in
a lot of
trouble, now
niggas come
they calling
through.
kids,
Right.
They ain't say hi
Didn't
to you the
expect it,
fucking
but
whole
then I
time.
seen a lot of
Happy
people
birthday, nothing.
who I didn't
How's
expect
your
to be
kids?
there, be there.
Right.
So, you know what I
How's your
mean?
kids? How's your
Right.
dude? No
Yeah,
jack
fuck
shit.
all
But
that,
now I'm
man.
in trouble, so I need your help.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
fuck
right.
outta here, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ball out with all my money.
Yeah.
When it goes low, I need to use yours.
Yeah.
Speaking
Care
of
about
which,
me, man. Call
I
me
need
on a
some
regular
money.
Tuesday.
Well, you guys are good.
Y'all know this about me personally. I hate holidays. You know why?
That's
Stop
your,
fucking texting me on a holiday.
Oh.
that is your
I need a
name.
what's up, how you doing on a regular fucking April Wednesday.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Yeah.
Now it's fucking the thing
Holidays
where
can be
everybody's
depressing for
hitting
people,
you.
man. Real
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Holidays gets
phony,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't just hit me
You know
on
that, right,
Christmas,
Styles?
Thanksgiving.
That's
like,
why holidays gets real depressing and fucked up for people. It could be a dark.
No,
it's
but-
supposed to be joyous.
I'm good,
but it's
though,
No, but Styles is saying like you could hit me on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting until like?
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
fucking. Now it's fucking Thanksgiving and your fucking phone is ringing
Right.
all day
Right.
from fucking nah, bro. Nah, my nigga. Say what up on a regular day
Oh,
like
my
I
God.
would do.
Yo, check
Welcome,
this.
guys. I didn't know y'all was in this place. This kind of
No,
place.
but check this out. Check this out. So long ago, like we came out the gate and we were popping and everyone was like celebrating us and we would go out all the time.
In
to,
like 2007, 2009.
yeah, to every like
Yeah.
club. And then we were like, oh, that thing that everyone loved that we were doing, those sketches, we stopped doing that. We started doing something else. And then the phone calls stopped coming. And then the people stopped inviting us out to like whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it got real cold. And
Yep.
people like continued on their journey. We didn't hear from them. Then we did something else and it became hot.
And
Then
everybody
they came
back.
right back around,
Yep.
right? Totally understand that.
Yep.
But here's something that was super important to us, which is that we redefined what the idea of success was. Like, we never thought that it was, and when we talked about like awards and why they don't matter, like we decided that awards weren't it. Whatever someone else's definition of success doesn't have to be ours, right?
Tron Day.
When did you guys come to that conclusion where you're like, yo, my idea of winning doesn't, because you're talking about like getting to the finish line. That's your definition of finish line. You achieved something at a certain point. Like for us, it was just like, oh, well, that didn't work out. But part of the bigger thing is that like that wasn't the finish line. That wasn't the last good idea that we had. Something else is going to like blow up and we're going to keep moving. And like winning is something that I haven't even thought of before. It's not that award. It's not that accolade. It's not that amount of money. It's part of a bigger picture. So, like, was there a point where you were just like...
Listen, with awards, I get what you're saying with that, but it's nice to be recognized.
For sure. There's
nothing wrong with that, but you can't be based off of that.
Right.
This Grammy or that Oscar, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's nice to be recognized.
But like that, buying your first house, that had to feel like
oh, absolutely
huge, right?
It could be less than that. It could be getting my son braces. I felt like a dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it could be the little stuff like that.
Totally.
The wins is in making it, bro. The wins is in knowing the odds is against you and that you just keep fucking surviving. For me, that's always a win. For people to go, well, I think they was this way, or they like this show. I think people love this show cast because they get to engage with us and see our personalities in a different way.
Yeah.
For me, that's always been in a win in most of our lives because it's like people are looking at us like one way, but we're a really smart trio.
Yeah.
Like, we're a really smart trio. We know how to stay alive.
Yep.
Somebody's always thinking ahead of the curve, if not all three of us.
Yep.
At least one of us, so it's always us knowing how to navigate and then even just knowing how to survive with being organic and authentic. Like, you know what I mean? For me, the win is in knowing that we fucking ain't like the rest of everybody else.
Word up.
So I had that a long time ago with going, oh, he was shit on his brother for $1 bill. He was shit on his brother for a chick. He was shit on his brother for a look. I know my brothers wouldn't do that to me. I know I wouldn't do that. So that long ago and knowing and being in the game where fucking 99% of people would go, I would shit on him in an instant just for a look and for a check.
Yeah.
That makes you know you already won. So that's the aha moment. We're going, I got a code, you don't.
Yeah.
And as you get older, you appreciate that kind of shit. Word.
Yeah.
I understand how the young boys probably won't understand that.
Yeah.
Because, they still going through it. And it's up to them to make their own path.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So,
you know why? Because they hanging with somebody they don't all the way love instead of going, I'm going to get the fuck away from you.
Yeah.
Yo, I might like you.
Yeah.
We might be cool. But why are we around each other if we don't have common goals and common interests?
Word up.
And now they chilling around with somebody. Now they both getting money. Now shit is growing apart. It's separate. And they wasn't decent enough to have a conversation to respect each other or themselves. Then it goes wrong. Now it's beef.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Simple. Forget about the chicks. When the chicks come into play.
Yeah.
They just start wars, man.
Yeah.
Sound like Mox.
Yeah. By the way, I know why Sheek likes Brad Pitt, because Brad Pitt was just like, I'm gonna duck out of here. Just go off on my own.
Because he blew it up. He did everything he did, made a lot of fucking money, and I'm gonna get out your way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Doesn't remember anybody's names.
Yeah. Yo, dude, like he came, he did that shit, he showed that he was that nigga.
Yeah.
And left.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know
felt
where he was
fine.
going, whatever, but like
That was MO for everything.
for everything.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. All right, let's get to Richie Thumbs. Styles, is your pick. Do you want to go first? You want to go last?
I'm going to go last.
All right. Jeff, what do you think?
I'm going to give this a 7.
All right.
Strong 7.
7.
Really, really enjoyed it in IMAX. Loved the driving scenes. Felt like it was like, you were in the actual car.
Yeah.
I love the filming of it all.
Yeah.
Very formulaic movie, but
What
formulaic.
What yeah.
I mean, like,
Define it.
it follows a
Spell it.
formula.
No, but okay, what happened?
Formula One.
Yeah, Formula One. Yeah. That was really good. But yeah, I thought that Damson Idris was good. I thought that Brad Pitt was good. And I had a good enough time, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite sports movie or even my favorite racing movie.
All right, Kiss.
Picked it, my brother P.
Oh,
Yeah.
change it.
7.
All right.
Hey.
I seen it before. Different cast. I did like the cinematography. I did think they stuck to the formula, like Jeff said. I liked the music, not the score, but like the fucking sounds of instruments that doing certain scenes.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Louch?
I was gonna say a 7 as well.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was. I had fun watching it.
Yeah.
I wasn't bored.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I was one of them guys. I was hoping Brad Pitt, like, when he was about to win, just fly off into a barn somewhere and fuck the car and flip, like, and fuck the whole movie. I'm like, oh shit, I thought you were gonna do it this time, dude. Like, but nah, I had fun, man. It was cool. Definitely how close they was with the racing and shit. Felt like it was like, especially when you got surround sound and shit.
Yeah.
So it was dope.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 7 as well. I had a good time. It was great. It was
7's all around.
Yeah. All around.
It's godly.
It did.
Smoke is godly,
Yeah,
yo?
it is godly. Yeah. It felt like what I wanted. It was a good time.
Yep.
Saw it in IMAX.
Yep.
It was larger than life. Brad Pitt, not my favorite Brad Pitt movie.
Same.
Nah, of course
I thought
not.
he did his he did his thing. He did enough.
He Brad Pitted.
He Brad Pitted, yeah. But like
Brad Pitted.
for not knowing anything about F1 going into
Yeah.
this thing, I was like, yo, it gave me a lot, right? The announcer, the understanding of like how the cars were working. You know, I loved that it was, you know, your closest rival is, you know, on your team. Like I like that as a narrative device. I thought it was well directed, well shot.
Yep.
It was a good time. 7. P?
Same.
All right. 7's all around.
I'm gonna go
7
with a
on
7.
Rotten Tomatoes.
I think it was a great movie. I think
What the pick, man?
I think for me, the one thing that I probably wouldn't have picked it if I knew this, if it was PG-13. I feel if they would have made it rated.
It was a damn good film.
Yeah, it was a good
I
for
ain't even know what-
PG-13.
yeah,
But I think if they would have made it rated R, we would have had the movie.
Oh yeah.
I was exactly looking for. I felt like that was a cast that they could have went rated R with and really pulled out, been a little more in depth. There was a little couple. It's very. You know,
Johnson's
I love
Family Vacation.
Bruckheimer films.
Yeah.
I love Bruckheimer films, but it felt like they. There was a couple takes they could have did over and got a little more. There was a couple one takes.
Disney shit.
Yeah, there was a couple
yeah,
shits
some
they
Disney
didn't.
scenes.
There's definitely a couple takes they only shot once. All right, we nailed it. Let's go, y'all. Move on. It was like, nah, you could have did a little better than that. But I did love the theme of the movie, what it was about. I was definitely happy to see Snowfall with such a elite.
Word up.
Elite cast. I feel like he and I felt like he held his own with them.
Definitely.
He showed his chops in the movie. I just felt it could have been a little more in depth, but great
It's
movie.
always that movie like, put me in one more time. Coach.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yep.
One last job.
One more lap. Coach.
One last job.
This means a lot to my world.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's always that guy.
Yo, Louch, if people in like 10 years, they come knocking on your door and they're like, yo, we need you for one last job. Are you in?
How much?
What's the heist?
Yeah, what is it? Yeah. What is it? What I got to do?
Yeah. But you got to go to SOBs.
No, I'm out. I'm fucking out. One more SOB shit. I'm out.
All right.
Yeah, man.
See you guys next time.
Love.
Help me ease this pain.